Hello students, welcome back to the class. So the last class we have discussed about liberty and various types of liberty. In this class we are going to end this topic. Our last topic is in the last national liberty. In the last class we have discussed about natural liberty, civil liberty, political liberty, economic liberty, natural liberty. In this class we will discuss about national liberty. Okay, what is meant by national liberty we will discuss in this class. Okay, since from the 4 classes we are discussing the various concepts about liberty. In the first class we have discussed about natural liberty, second class civil liberty, third class political liberty, fourth class economic liberty. Now in this class we will discuss about national liberty. Okay, I will go forward. Same thing about the introduction. Liberty is quite distinctive quality of man when we are comparing with animal. Okay, man is a social animal, so he enjoys more liberty when compared to all the living. Okay, liberty generally understand in the two sense, negative liberty and positive liberty. Negative liberty in the sense, if the liberty which, if there is an absence of restraints and constraints, then that is called as negative liberty. In any liberty, if there is an absence of restraints and constraints, then that is called negative liberty. Positive liberties are nothing but whenever if you are removing constraints, mainly if you are removing for the development of human beings, then that is called positive liberty. So whenever if you are removing constraints, okay, whenever if you are removing constraints, why we are removing for the development of human beings? Positive liberty. Meaning liberty is originated from the Latin word libertatum, which means what? The conditions of free man. On the other hand, there is one more meaning. Liberty is originated from the Latin word liber, which means to set free from all type of restrictions. Next one. Now we are coming in the main topic, which is called national liberty. National liberty always implies freedom and independence of any particular state. Okay, freedom and independence of any particular state or a particular country. So that is called as national liberty. National liberty implies that whenever a particular states are getting freedom, okay, whenever the particular states are getting independence and freedom, then that is called as national liberty. For example, national liberty denotes sovereignty. Sovereign state is called as national liberty. Okay, any states which can able to take the decisions either internally as well as externally in any platform, that country is called as sovereign country. For example, India is a sovereign country. First point only in the constitution it is written that India is a sovereign country. Sovereignty is nothing but a country which has a supreme power, which can take its decisions either internally as well as externally. So that country can be called as sovereign country. And national liberty is very essential for progress. To develop the country or to have a progress of any country, national liberty is very important. Okay. Now, many countries has made an effort to develop the national liberty. In the ancient time, if you see, there are many countries are there, they made an effort to have the national liberty. Even India also, before going that, Greeks have fighted with Turkey. Many times, if you see that, many times the Greeks have fighted with Turkey only for the national liberty. So Greeks also they fighted with the Turkey for achieving their national liberty during that period of time. India also, if you see that, in India also under the leadership of Mahatma Gandhi have started many type of movements, non-cooperation movement, civil disobedience movement, quit India movement. In this movement, why we have participated in this movement? Only to achieve the independence from the Britishers. Okay, here also in Indian mass, large number of people is called as mass. In Indian mass, we can find the leaders under Mahatma Gandhi. Many people have joined under the leadership of Mahatma Gandhi, and they started many important movements like non-violent movement, civil disobedience movement, quit India movement, non-cooperation movement. All this movement, when they have participated, why they participated? They only participated so that they should get freedom from Britishers. So all these people wanted to achieve freedom from the Britishers. So that is the main thing. Next, if you see, the Thomas Jefferson have given special importance. Emphasis is nothing but giving special importance to the national liberty. Who is Thomas Jefferson? Thomas Jefferson is one of the greatest thinkers and philosophers from America. Okay, Thomas Jefferson is mainly related to America. So Thomas Jefferson was the first person from America. He has given a special importance to national liberty. He greatly emphasizes the national liberty. According to Thomas Jefferson, every person who are living in the country should be free, and he given more importance to independent, national liberty, etc. So once again we will go forward. What are the points we have studied in the national liberty? Okay. So first introduction point we have seen, liberty is quite a distinctive qualities of man when we are comparing it with animal. Okay, liberty is mainly generally originated in the two ways. One is positive liberty and negative liberty. Positive liberty in the sense, negative liberty first, in any liberty when you are removing restraints and constraints, restrictions and limitations, if you are removing any type of thing, then that is called as negative liberty. Positive liberty is when you are talking, whenever if you are removing the constraints, mainly if you are removing all restrictions for the development of human beings, then that is positive liberty. Meaning of liberty, liberty is originated from the Latin word libertatum, which means to set free from all type of restrictions of free man. Next, we have to discuss about national liberty. So already in the previous classes we have discussed about natural liberty. Don't confuse natural and national liberty. Natural liberty, civil liberty, political liberty, economic liberty and national liberty. National liberty implies freedom and independence of the particular state. We can say that that is a national liberty. National liberty is mainly denoting the sovereignty of any state. When any states can able to enjoy the power, when the states can able to take the decisions either internally and externally, then that state is called as sovereign state. National liberty is very essential for the progress of any country, okay, for the development of any country. Okay, national liberty is very, very important. In the ancient time also, there are many countries which has made an effort to achieve the national liberty. Why? Because in ancient time, if you see, there are many countries which were under the control of foreign rules. Okay, there are many countries which are under the control of foreign rules. So for achieving the national liberty, many countries have made an effort. Even the Greeks have fought with Turkey to achieve the national liberty. In India also is the best example. Okay, in India in 1857 revolt, when we fought with Britishers, why we fought with Britishers, the First World War, only to achieve the national liberty. Or else when we are talking about Mahatma Gandhi, under the leadership of Mahatma Gandhi, there are many people. Okay, there are many people, they participated in many movements like non-cooperation movement, civil disobedience movement, Quit India movement. So this movement, why they fought with the Britishers only to achieve the national liberty. During that time our liberty was taken by Britishers. That's why under the leadership of Mahatma Gandhi, many people combined and they fought national liberty. According to Thomas Jefferson also, Thomas Jefferson what he said that he given a special importance to the national liberty. Okay. So children, now we have discussed about national liberty. Okay, we will come with the next classes, will come with a new topic. Okay, up to that, thank you very much everybody.